Right, my first unboxing of the Wraith. Really excited about this, been waiting for a week for this to be delivered. There it is. I've only seen this in photographs. But to be honest, the pictures weren't that good. It looks a bit ropey. So this is a bit of a gamble. Took a chance on it. All terrain, alrighty. This is already made, obviously, but it's used. Whoa! Right. This is a second-hand one that's had some mods done to it. Not quite sure what to expect because, like I said, the photos were quite ropey on the internet. But I had a bit of a chat with the guy and he told me a bit about it and I thought, yeah, why not? I'll take a punt on it. There weren't that many for sale second hand in my price range, so, well, let's get it open. What was that? Oh. Oh. Hex key's just fallen out of the box. Bonus, didn't know that was going to be in there. It's looking good already. Okay, how do I get into this? Oh, one there. One there. And one there. Right, here we go. Feel a bit nervous actually. I'm hoping it's not going to be a real dog. Mind you, I quite like rat rigs, so here we go. Oh. He's packed it quite well. Here we go, here we go. Oh. Okay, right, I'm going to go straight to the rig. I know everybody usually shows, oh, you get this transmitter and you get this bag of bits. Bollocks to that. Here it is. Whoa. Well, it's looking a bit used, as expected, but I must admit, it doesn't look half as bad as it did in the photos. I've never seen a Wraith in real life before. They're very big, aren't they? Here we go. There's a transmitter. Cool. And a roof rack. Now they never told me there was a roof rack in there. Might stick that on my Rubicon. Bonus. Leave that there. I'll just get rid of this packing. Okay. Let's get her out. Ah, good man. Look at that. feels good. And there it is. God, got some weight to it. Lovely. Oh, I like it. I like it. And it's got the bonnet mod. I didn't know if it did or not. Battery. Said he was going to include that, so that's good. Oh, there's my phone. Cool, that'll get me going. Dean's plug. I'm liking this a lot so far. Now, they did tell me that the front spotlights weren't working. So, he said it just needed reconnecting, so I guess I'll have to have a look at that at some point. It's got different shocks on it. And I did try and Google these. I don't know what they're called, but I just think they're definitely alloy. But I think they're just Asia Tees cheap jobbies. But and the servo's pants, I must say, I don't know if you can see that. It's a Prolux S5009. I looked it up and it's not very strong, so I'll probably have to remove that. It's got an aluminium steering rack on it, steering links, so that's good. Interesting colour he's sprayed them, kind of a dark coppery colour. Quite like it actually. I quite like the tatty ratty look, and I do like the bonnet mod very much. Just have to probably just put a couple of screws in there just to keep it down. Right, it's got stock tyres on it and wheels, which are new, but it comes with a driver. What a bonus. Hello buddy, welcome to the garage. I've got the receiver box in the back, and I'm going to do what everybody usually does. That feels quite stiff actually. We'll have to see. I'll do what everybody else does as well. Articulation. Oh yes, it articulates. That's good. Well, there we go. I'm very pleased with that at the moment. I mean, I'm going to give it a proper good looking over once I've stopped filming this obviously, but initial impressions, I'm quite pleased. I like it. I like the fastback mod. I like the way he's done it incorporating the frame as opposed to chopping this off and putting a link in. Some of them look nice, others not so good, but I do prefer this. And the reason why I went for this type of Wraith and not a Spawn is because I really really like the interior. Right, I'll have to stop it there because my phone's ringing. Excuse me. Right, sorry about that, phone call from a friend. Okay, where were we? Yes, driver figure in there. I don't know who he is. I have seen him in various rigs. Maybe somebody could write underneath who he is, that'd be interesting to know. But that was included, which I was really pleased about. And like I said before, the reason why I got this model, one, I've never made a kit before, so I wanted something that was ready to run. And also, as opposed to the Wraith Spawn, beg your pardon, I really love the interior of this. I really do. And of course this comes with the interior, so that's quite nice. He's obviously done some kind of painting on it. I don't know if you can see. Kind of like a purpley black splodgy colour. So may repaint them, I don't know. Like I said, I quite like the ratty look, but it looks alright. I mean, the servo's pretty pants, as I said, but it's got a metal horn on there, so that's quite good. Like I said, metal steering linkage, so I won't have to do that. Well, there goes the one. Pretty standard everywhere else, I guess. I mean, it's been well used, you can see that, lots of scrapes, but I think for the age of it, I don't think it's too bad really. I'm quite pleased. Yet to see it run, obviously, but right. There's a few other things in the box. Let's have a look. You said there'd be a few little bits and bobs in there. Looks like just bits from the kit. Yeah. Some just some link ends on there. A couple of light buckets. The steering wheel, ooh, some guns, rifles, gear sticks. That's quite handy. So yeah, some few little bits and bobs. I think that's about it in the box. Yeah, that's it. So there we go. That's the unboxing of my Wraith. I will pop up a video at some point. That's the point. There's some batteries in the transmitter, so that's quite good. Never had an axial one. I've got a tactic one, so first thing is to figure out how to turn the thing on, but yeah, not quite sure how to turn that on. Good start. And these knobs have been pushed down. I might have to take this apart and fix that, because they have looked like they pushed in. But even if I've got to get a new receiver and transmitter, I'll do that. There we go. So that's it. That's my unboxing of the Wraith. This was a bonus. Didn't know I was going to get one of these. So I'm not going to use it on there because it's too big. I don't like the look of it on there. I'm not a big fan of roof racks, to be honest, but as soon as I got it I might utilise it on something in the future. I'll probably upgrade the lower links because I can make those. But I think the best thing to do is get it out there for a run and see how she does. Thank you very much.